Hey folks, so today is day 2 using the Suva Beauty Cupcakes and Monsters palette. So today's look is focused using some of the pinks and the purples in the palette, as well as one of my favorite products. This is Scrunchie, which is Suva Beauty's Hydroliner. I love this product. I used it kind of like all over the place. I love this color. It's so much fun. So yeah, I want to do something fun and creative, sort of just keeping with the theme of this week with this palette. And yeah, if you guys want to know how to do it, then just stay tuned and here's the tutorial. Okay, so the eyeshadows that we're going to use today, we're going to use Got Milk, which is the white. We're going to be using Sangria Sundays and Funny Face, so those 3 basically. Also, this amazing sort of like crazy hot pink, this is like my favorite thing. Also, this color is UV activated, which I can confirm because I wore it once for like a haunted house and my makeup was like all cool in the lights. It was fucking awesome. But anyway, also same thing as yesterday's video, I also just used like a whole fucking shit ton of brushes. I'm gonna kind of talk to you guys about what I'm using when I use it, but I'll give you guys a little bit of a rundown. I used a 217 to help blend out colors in the crease. I used just a fluffy brush to apply the white. Used the stiffer brush, I think, to like blend out color on the bottom. Little angle brush to do the pink eyeliner. A flat shader brush to apply pink all over the lid. I don't know what I use this one for. I don't know, might come to me later on in the video. And then I just used a really soft fluffy brush to apply actually a little bit of this color, which I didn't mention, but this is Bloody Mary. I'm just going to take a big fluffy brush, I'm going to dip into Got Milk, which is the matte white shade. This is going to go all over my entire lid, all the way right up to the brow bone. Basically going to neutralize this coloration that I have on my lid, but then also when I apply these other shades on top of it, it's going to let them be a little bit lighter and it's going to blend them out. One thing I really like about these eyeshadows is that they apply lightly and then you can build them up to get your desired like depth of color, I guess, or intensity of color. You get the intensity of the color in the pan, but you can also diffuse the colors into like a lighter version of themselves, which is something I like. So, alright, so I'm going in with the pink, which is Sangria Sundays, and this color is going to go just right into my crease. And because we put the white there, it's going to apply almost like a cotton candy color at first. But I'm actually looking to keep this look more on the soft side. I really want the most intense color to be that liner. And I'm just going to take this and then I'm just going to start to apply that purple shade just right on the inner corner, as well as sort of on the outside of the crease. You guys will see where I place it. So I'm just applying that purple shade right on the inner corner, as well as just sort of on the outer corner. I'm just going to take a very big, soft, fluffy brush. I'm going to dust into a little bit of Bloody Mary. This is a very pigmented shade. It's kind of like an orangish red. Super cool. And this is gonna go just sort of right on top of the pink. And I'm like barely touching my brush to this, guys, because I want just a little hint of that color, not too much. Alright, and then for the lid, I'm gonna go back in with Sangria Sundays on just a flat shader brush, and I'm just going to pack that pink right onto the lid. And because we put it on top of the white, it is just sort of gonna diffuse it into a lighter pink. Okay, so then that's everything for the eyeshadow, pretty simple. So next up, we're gonna start working on the pink and everything. And so I'm just going to take that Hydroliner, I'm gonna spray a little bit of Fix Plus in it just to get it activated. And then I'm just gonna take a synthetic brush, this is gonna go right underneath my bottom eyelashes. So I'm actually just going to take that product and coat my bottom eyelashes with it. And then as I mentioned in my last video, you can actually blend out this water-based product if you use a sort of softer synthetic brush and you get it slightly damp. So then if you use sort of the side of the brush, you can blend out that water-based product because it's almost just like watercolor, right? I'm just taking a flat little angle brush and I'm just going to go ahead and do my line of eyeliner. Okay, so then I left the colors like that and then I went, okay, what can I do to break up just sort of the harshness of this? And so that's when I decided to go in with the white eyeliner. So the one that I'm using today is from Sigma. This is one of their Line Ace. This one isn't the best white eyeliner that I've used, but it's the only one that I have that has a really nice thin brush. I find white eyeliner does that thing where it sort of cracks, and this one kind of gets like a weird texture. And so I'm just going to do a thin line of white just on top of the pink. Okay, so then I put the white line there, and if that line's not exactly perfect, that's okay, because you can touch it up with the pink. So I actually did that pretty okay, but I'm just gonna go over a little bit just to clean up just a little bit of the roughness there. Alright, so then to finish off the look, I'm gonna do a coat of mascara on the top eyelashes because we kind of covered the bottom eyelashes with that color as well. I'm just gonna do the top, and then I am gonna do the same eyelashes I wore yesterday. I just really like that the way that these eyelashes look with colorful eye looks. I find my eyelashes are lacking a little bit. I just prefer the way that it looks with this eye look. So the ones that I'm using, as always, are these Flirt Sephora number 30s. They're my favorite, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply those, come back, and show you how to finish up the rest of the face. Alright, so then this is what the finished eye looks like. I think it's really cool. Something fun, breaks me out of my like winter funk. Then for the face, I do have a little bit of contour on already, but I do want to intensify it a little bit, so I'm gonna go into the YEEEEAHHHH palette that I have here and use a little bit of that shade that I like, just a little bit, just to kind of darken up my contour, make it a little bit more vampy. I'm going to the grocery store later, so you need your intense vampy contour. Anyone else love to just put on like the craziest makeup and go to the grocery store just for shits? Like, I do that all the time. It's like my favorite thing to do. You know, I'm just in there like getting my soy milk, looking like a member of Slipknot. It's fucking great. Okay, for blush, I'm putting on NARS Orgasm. You guys know I'm not really a blush person. It's like one of 3 blushes that I wear, so. Alright, so I'll put on a little bit of highlight today. This is Becca's Pearl. So for lips, I kind of don't know what I want to wear with this look. I kind of want like a bright pink, but I actually don't own any really bright pink liquid lipsticks. And then I remembered that I have this, which is Candy Yum Yum from MAC. Not gonna lie, this is one of the driest lipsticks of like all time, so pray for my lips, but it's also like the brightest pink that I own, so. Oh god, it makes my lips look so dry. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna put it on for the video, but I didn't really moisturize my lips before this, so they're not gonna look good. Alright, so that's what Candy Yum Yum looks like. I actually don't like this lip color with this. And so I'm gonna take it off, and I think I'm just gonna do a black lip. I use Black Velvet from Lime Crime. I'm kind of like on my last leg of this. I'm sort of like scraping shit out of the bottom, and so it's a little bit harder to apply. So if my lip line doesn't look 100% perfect, that's why. So I actually prefer this look with a black lip. I think it just makes it a little bit more graphic and fun. I don't know. You can do whatever you want to do with it. So I showed you what it looked like with a hot pink. I didn't think it really looked right. But yeah, that wraps up day 2 using the Suva Beauty Cupcake and Monsters palette. I do hope you guys are enjoying this week. It's been really fun for me so far to do some more colorful makeup and do something a little bit more creative and get back into like my groove of things like this, because this is really what I like doing, is stuff like this. So as always, leave any comments down below. I'll be happy to answer them, and until my next video, I will talk to all you soon.